Hey guys, how's it going? It's Temptation, and welcome to the Crafted server one more time. We are in the brand new, what's going to be the brand new Nether Hub, that is. Basically, I just went straight up from where we were down in the old hub, and I'll show you that right now. Thing is, we've added a couple of new members, or not a couple, but quite a few new members over the past week, and so we need some room for them. And this is getting a little outdated and cramped, so we decided to make a new one. So here's the old hub. It's a circle, kind of, but more like a square. Not very practical when you've got a lot of people. So this is all the netherrack that we dug out from there. And so now what I'm going to do is kind of lay this out on how we want it. But, you know, I need some glowstone first. So let me go grab some materials here at our house. And then I'll just talk to you a little bit here while we're riding the rail. So like I said, we've added a couple new members. Oh, you... Here we go. Ready? Oh. Haha. my sword broke. But we've added a few new members. Their channels are going to be in the description. We've added Stevester189, I believe, is the numbers. I'm not sure about the numbers. I know it's Stevester something. Some amount of numbers. We've added Dan, or SRC. He hasn't made a video yet, but he just was added yesterday. So I'll give him a little bit of time. Who else do we have? Oh, my sword appeared again. I hate it when it does that. I'm thinking. Let me. Oh crap. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let me check my stuff here on Skype. Okay, we've added Dan, or SRC, Logan, or localhost gaming, and Stevester189. I know localhost just made an episode yesterday, and so did Steve, and we're still waiting on Dan, but those are 3 new people. Really awesome guys. Go check them out down in the description. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So we've been adding a lot of people, or I should say I've been adding a lot of people to the server. Main reason is just because I'm trying to revamp the server, get a lot more active members on, and kind of weeding out the people that aren't going to be active and all that stuff. So I think it's going to be a really nice change, and I know we've already got quite a few more active people playing, even if they weren't active before they've become active. And I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Okay. Come on. Whoa. Oh man. Okay, now I can get through that door. Let's take some stone bricks, put these in the ender chest. Stone bricks. Alrighty, so we made it back, everything intact, and so now we're just gonna see what we can do up here. I've got to go that way. I can go off to the right though, so just keep that in mind when I get up here. Make sure I don't go the wrong way or claim the wrong tunnel. So I need to go that way. Yeah. Okay, so I can take, yeah. Let's just think before I do anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to take one of these tunnels. And I'm just gonna take this one right here. Oh, crap. Okay, so what do I want to make this out of? I really have no use for emeralds. So let's do stone brick here. And then maybe some emeralds. How does that look? Oh yeah, that's good. That's beautiful. And then maybe one up here. Haha. Beautiful. And then what can I... Oh. Don't do that. Let's see what else we can... we'll do some lapis. Okay. This is a crazy looking tunnel, but hey. I do what I want. And then we got some diamonds. I'm afraid people are gonna steal this stuff, but we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do all diamonds. Or we could get rid of 2 of the emerald blocks. And then do that. Does that work? I need to get a... Do we have a chest in here? No. Just gonna have to throw some of this stuff out. Why did I bring sand? Good question, because I have no idea. Netherrack, get out of here. That is great. Pure awesomeness. People are gonna think I'm rich. I'm rich. Okay, so why don't we follow the same pattern right here? I'm just showing off now. And then this is great. Okay, and then we'll put... How does gold look down here? We might just keep the stone bricks. The gold might just be too much. Yeah, I'm liking the stone bricks down here. So we'll keep it like that. Stone bricks, where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Stone bricks. Okay, so now that we got that done, I need a sign. And I didn't bring any wood. And there's no chest in here, so I guess we'll just deal with it. Okay, let's light this. Make sure it goes to the right place. I don't really want to go in it yet, just in case I mess something up. Okay, but what my goal is these are going to be, well, 3 wide. It can be your tunnel, but you have a total of 5 blocks here to do all your stuff. Actually, really just 4 blocks. And what I want to do here is, before we start making tunnels, is I want to incorporate the trading post into this tunnel area. So this can be like my tunnel area, and then I need to eat. Okay, but so, oh, and you know what? I didn't tell you guys this, but I switched texture packs back to Faithful 32 because our 3D Craft was not updated for the latest update, so I couldn't really mess with it. Okay, but so I'm just gonna say we'll use, I mean, it doesn't really have to be that big, and we might have to rethink this, the spacing on them. But what I want to do is maybe just like a space of 2 here, like that. That we can put 2 different chests in, one that people can trade, and one that people can like take out things for. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to. Move this over 1, maybe 2. Let me think. if we go in and we went in 2 here, so that puts us right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that'll put us here. Okay, so that'll work. We'll just need a space of 2 in between every one instead of 1, which is not hard to do. Can do that very easily by just doing this right here. Just like that. Easy enough. So there's that side laid out. And now I got to figure out what kind of design we want to do here. It doesn't really all have to be matching, but I do like matching things. That's for sure. So I'm thinking we do sandstone. Sandstone looks pretty good in the Nether. And so let's just do that. Maybe some... So we'll need a chest here. We'll need like a chest here. And like a chest here maybe. Or we'll just go... Let's just make it one more deep. Like that. Okay. And then... I gotta make the ceiling here. Ceiling's gonna need to be 1 higher. There we are. Fill this in. Boop, boop. Okay, there we go. So then we'll fill this in here with our sandstone again. And then we could have a chest right here and a chest right here. That should work. Actually, why don't I get rid of some of these buttons real quick? And then I can go steal some chests. Actually, let's take all this netherrack and we can deposit it in a chest down there. And we'll be good. My sword, they really need to fix this in Minecraft, but if one of your tools breaks, it usually doesn't break. Like, it does the animation and the noise and everything, but then you can just pull it back out a couple seconds later and it still works. So I don't know if that's a multiplayer glitch or what, but it is kind of annoying with this, how we want it to look. No, that is amazing. That looks great. That is 9, 18, 27, 30, what? 36, 45, and 54 diamonds right there. That's a lot of diamonds. Okay, so we got our chests, and let's actually put my sign up here so people know who I am. Dang it, let's center that. And maybe we put a little squiggly. Little squiggly again. Yeah, I do like that squiggly thing. He puts lines, but the squigglies are nice. Or the tilde, I guess I should say. Okay, so here we just have 2 little chests. Maybe a sign up here with want to trade, or let's see, what should we put here? Let's put trade. I'm trying to think of what word to use. Want to trade. Let's just put want to trade. And then how about trade offer? Maybe. So that would be okay, I think. But now that I did that, I need to fix the wall here. Want to trade and trade offer. That'd probably be okay. I think that's fine. Okay, so, or how about compensation? That's a good word. That is a very good word. Okay, and this one then can be trade. Yeah, just trade. Why not? Okay, so this is where we can put stuff. Say I don't want this sword anymore. I can put it in there. Somebody can take that and then put something in that chest. So that should work fairly well. Easily. I think it would work pretty easily. I hope it would anyways. So that's pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I really don't want to do anything right here. Let's just put this right here and unload my rails and things that I want to use for my tunnel in there. That way we don't get too caught up. Okay. So that works. Get these buttons. Put those away. Okay, there we are. So that looks pretty good. Now we just got to figure out what kind of walls we want. And I really need a slower pick. I went to the Ender farm earlier and I got like 2 silk touch picks, 2 extra silk touch picks. Like, I don't even need silk touch, but there it is. I got them. So I'm gonna use, if I use iron right there. Okay, and then how about I use some glowstone back here. And then right here we can put a, what can we put there? We can put maybe some stone brick. Yeah, it looks really nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay. And I doubt a lot of people are going to be able to do that. I don't know if we're going to have room for that, but that does look very beautiful. Okay, so then on this side, why don't we can put sandstone instead. That might work better. Just because we don't need tons of glowstone in here. Those 3 should be plenty of light to prevent spawning. But I do like the nether brick fence. Those are really nice. Very nice. Okay, so that works well. And then what should we do on top of that? We just do sandstone still. It looks a little bland. A little bland. Little bit bland. Okay, so maybe we just continue this pattern up. Maybe with our, maybe we do stone bricks and then an iron block again. I'm trying to save these iron blocks for what's it called? For a beacon. But I don't think I'm going to be getting a beacon soon, considering how long it takes to get a wither skull. Okay, we'll just continue this up. There we go. That's good enough. And then the ceiling. Good question. Glad you asked, because I don't know either. Oh, look at that netherrack. It's bouncing. It's bouncing, netherrack. Bouncing, bouncing. So we would just need to do this and that. And then the ceiling. I want to do the ceiling kind of out of. Let's see. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. So I'd like to kind of do a random pattern here with like a little bit of glowstone, maybe something like this. Whoops. It is kind of plain. That's okay. Boop, boop. It's going to be pretty bright in here, that's for sure. And about like that. Does that look okay? Looks a little lopsided. What if we just get rid of the stuff? The glowstone? Not the stuff. Crap. And we just, yeah, we could just stick with the sandstone. That should be okay. We got plenty of lighting. Okay, cool. So that looks really nice. And then we're gonna need to this is, what did we decide to put here? Stone bricks. Okay, so let's go ahead and then make this right here stone bricks. We can always change that, but yeah, that looks nice. There we are, and then we'll do this side just the same. Beautiful. There we are. And there is our first trading post set up. This looks sweet. This whole tunnel area looks really nice. So great. Now we finished that, and then I'll work on this tunnel. Probably I might do a live stream to do the tunnel here, because it's kind of tedious work. Doesn't require a lot of thinking, but still, it's hard to do a commentary just with a tunnel. So that's all right. I'll work on the tunnel later and figure that all of that out as well. Okay, so let's move on here. Let's first, why don't we start by going ahead and laying this out how we want it. Now, so what's going to happen is this is a 3, right? 3 by 4 or 3 by 5, really. And then it's going to go over 2, and that'll be right there. So they're going to be forced, well, they don't have to, they can scoot it over 1. Okay, this will work. Just like that. Okay. And then in between them, let's go ahead and make that something. Well, we'll just make it netherrack. We'll keep it uniform for now. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so this can go just like this. Oh, we're gonna have to go over 1 more. And there we go. Okay. So this is 3 tunnels and 3 tunnels. So we're going to this is gonna be a big project, because we're gonna need to go even further now down with these tunnels so that we have enough room. Let's see how far we're gonna have to go. Do I have more stone bricks? Yeah. How many members do we got? 10. So 3, 6. So we're gonna need to go double this size basically, which is a big place, very big. But it's probably worth it. I hope it's worth it, because you know we may actually end up having more members on at a later date as well. So always want to account for change that may occur. So there we go. There's 3 there. easy enough. And then let's plop these down here. Oop. Okay, so this is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but we still got to make sure everybody's going to fit and all that. Okay, but this is starting to take shape. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, why don't we go in here? Let's go ahead and tunnel out their first few sections for them so that they can get a start and know where it's supposed to go. Now we can always branch off and go left and right and all that kind of stuff after the first few blocks if we want. We just have to make sure that we're not going to hit anybody. So they can go down. You can't go any more up because we're at bedrock, and that's kind of the point of this, is so you can go down a little bit and tunnel, and you won't have to worry about gas blowing up your rail or anything like that. That's the main reason I did it this high. So now we can go ahead and go like this. And this will be their trading post. Actually, how many do we need? 1, 2. I might have to rethink mine here. But we can put our chests here and here. And then we'll put a sign. We'll give them some signs. They don't have to do this. Okay, so that'll work. So I'm thinking we might move mine over. Wait, hang on. Yeah, we might move mine over 1. I can do that off camera though. That's something that's kind of, we already did it, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to do this one next. We'll just dig out a little bit for him. Okay. Just like that. And then we'll go in 2. How many we go in? 1. Okay, 1. And then we'll have our chesticles. Boop. And there we go. And have another chesticle right there. And then here's this tunnel. Like to get it even though they're gonna dig it out anyways, but then I'll leave them some lighting in here. Why not? Just so they're not completely in the dark. And there we go. Perfect. So this should be a good start for people, and I hope this hub works very well for them. But now I will be right back, and hopefully we will get started on this part. Okay, so the ceiling here, what we want to do is kind of incorporate some lighting in here, as well as just kind of making it look cool with the sandstone and all that. I'm not sure what the floor is going to be yet, but it'll be good enough. So we'll put, I'm just going to kind of do this randomly. We can always change it and mess with it and things like that. But I do like the texture that the bedrock gives us here. So we're just going to kind of place our glowstone here just and kind of see how it looks like that. I think that looks pretty good. This is kind of taking away from the Minecraft Nether Hub style. Their ceiling anyway. Their ceiling's made out of nether brick. I think that's a little dark, personally. So I wanted to go with sandstone for this. So that's what we're doing, and we're just gonna kind of randomly do this here. Randomly doodly. Yeah, this looks really nice. It's going to look really nice anyways. Very, very cool. So I will finish this up off camera since we're running out of time here. And the last thing I want to do is check this portal, and hopefully we end up in the right place. Here we go. Please be at spawn. Perfect. It worked, guys. So now we just have to ooh, something happened there. I don't know who did that. But okay, awesome. So we made it to spawn. Now let's go back in and see if we end up there. Okay, so we ended up at the bottom. So I'm gonna need to take out this one. And then, okay, that's good for now. Okay, last time. Hopefully it works. If not, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, here we are. And, oh, you know what? I noticed now that when you come out of the portal, it keeps your position on your item bar. Whereas before it always reset it to the first position. Now it's back on the one I left it on. Okay, so portal successfully linked. Tunnel trading post successfully created, and I think we're all good now, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave a like down below and check out the brand new members on the Crafted server down in the description. For now, guys, this is Temptation, and I will see you in the next episode.